how the fuck are you gonna get through the glowing sea? Well, I'll tell you, I know for a fact I can do it. So, stick around, and I will show you. X688 will follow you if you don't go do the Libertalia quest. Supposedly, that one's been tested. And it doesn't work. Yeah, they did write a Kotaku article about the Wrath of President Garvey. It was brutal. Yeah, I think it's just exclamation point wrath. That video is fucking bananas. And I was seriously sweating bullets the whole time. I got done and I was like fucking seriously like covered in sweat. You read it on the wiki? Supposedly it doesn't work, but I can try it. But remember, we wouldn't get the opportunity to do that for a long, long time. And he will be pissy about half the shit that I do, so...
Yeah.
No shit. So if we want things,
Thanks for the bottle caps. I like how you have 98. Alright. Time to clear cut your bullshit. And we'll use you two to connect up some settlements as well. You both get to do it. Nobody gets to have food. Well, actually, yeah, no. None of you get to have food. I was gonna say, I think I can connect up... connect up this settlement to another settlement? Like Kingman's Alley or whatever, and then have one of these dudes harvest potatoes, and there'll be permanently tons of leftover and extra food that I can then use to fill up the food for all these other areas. But I think if I'm going to do that, I better do it to Abernathy Farm, which we're almost set up on. No, I know the score on how to connect up these settlements appropriately. One of them was a glowing rat roach. What happened to my companion dudes? Okay. Okay, here's the score. Here's the scoop. Oh, I can't move these guys. All I can do is supply line them up. Alright, you go to Red Rocket. And you go to Hangman's Alley. And you should all be connected at this point. Yes? Yes. Where's your water pump at, dog? Yeah, the glowing sea without the Pip-Boy involved me not knowing exactly how to get to the cave. How do you set up a settler to harvest versus cultivate? Yeah, if you tell them to work the food, they'll do both. They only harvest extra food if the food generation exceeds the level of settlers that you have, though. So if I set a settler, this one guy here, to work here, he'll work 6 of these potatoes, which do half a food each. Which means that they will do, each of them needs some food for themselves, and then there's 1 extra food left over, and that will be reflected in, how much food shows up in their workbench. And for whatever reason, that you can use in other settlements. But you can't use other stuff. Like if you store shit in the workshop here, like, I don't know, melon, mute fruit, whatever, those I can plant at the other place, and these potatoes. But, like, if I stored this purified water in here, Actually, I'm not sure if the purified water works out, but I know you can't just store like bourbon in one settlement and have access to it in another settlement. Have I got a mods list? I only have a few mods installed. I have one that makes that fucking horrible chocolate sound. I have one that gives me the console in survival mode in case really bad shit goes down. And I have one that makes it so my AP and HP bar on the same side. That's pretty much it. Oh, I also have the Fallout 4 unofficial patch, which gives me a lot more stability. So that's pretty much it. My brother said, fuck it, this is my Sean now, and just wandered with the scribe. That's funny. Once upon a time, we killed Sean, the real Sean, up on the roof of, what you call it? The, CIT building, and then slowly dragged his body all the way home. This is an easy quest to do for very little effort. Especially because we already have Aqua Boy, which we didn't have the first time we kind of neared this place. So I guess I'll do this right now. Wait a second, where are the bubbles? Oh, they're over here. I was like, I know it's up on a corner of something. Mini nuke to the face? Oh, Kellogg got the mini nuke to the face. Yeah. That sounds good to me, man. Just listen to her go. Not a dad. Doesn't have his own guy.
Just listen to her go. Wait a second, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. Sully, you suck at this. My team is way better at this than you are. So how'd I do, Dad?
Meyer looks.
Shit, I should have. Well, no, Cosworth would be upset about it.
Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching it. Here's a little something before you clear out.
Solid. Yeah, well, you know what we need to do is go to a place that has like a legendary melee weapon and assign it to one of the companions, so that they don't have the capacity to run out of ammunition. But I think that a companion with a melee weapon is actually way scarier than a companion with a gun, since they fucking suck at shooting. Example, Preston Garvey with his stupid crank rifle. I hate it. He misses like more than 50% of the time. But if you give him a baseball bat, guess what? He hits almost every single time, unless they block him. So if I find something like, I don't know what I could force them to pick up. Legendary melee weapon that's just sitting around. There's one in Jamaica Plain. Big Jim is just floating around. What's another one that he could use? Eventually he'll fuck me over and run to the castle, but yeah, once we get all of this shit set up, everything will be connected to everything else. I don't know if we'll have tons of leftover gears and screws and whatnot to make a bunch of artillery cannons, but it wouldn't matter anyways because we can't use the grenades. And I can't fire the flare gun, so that doesn't matter either. The only thing that does matter is that I could somehow connect everything up, and then if I really had tons of extra materials, then I can maybe upgrade Ada if I decide to go full hardcore companion. Yeah, the Grognak axe is sitting around, but in order to have it picked up, I would have to have Kate pick it up.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person.
Sure.
By the way, it'll get more and more.
You fucker.
Uh-huh. I figured you'd tell me. You guys came from Quincy.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
I was with Colonel Hollis's group. Oh, we.
As long
That's
as you don't give up.
amazing.
I'm not. That's why I'm.
Hey, that means a lot coming from.
I appreciate.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Good. Don't
Right.
Codsworth like that.
Now I've got.
That's amazing. Thanks for having that something different for me, buddy.
Our scout.
Hi.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
You got it.
Mr. Garvey, I'm sure you will take good care of my master. Good day to you both.
Yeah, I don't know why Preston always walks around the river for me, but he always does. Alright, buddy. So we leveled up. We get to be level 18 now. And this is the time that I actually put my intelligence up to 2. That way I can take medic, and then I can build the medic stations. But the last thing to do is to turn this locket in. Although now I should be able to complete this other quest as well. Watching FaZe watch me. That's fun. Yeah, see, I can replant all this extra stuff here. Maybe we can get the food up to 6, and then the homie might be interested in.
That death law in Concord was bad news, huh, Mama?
Oh, you're the defense.
Suckers before?
Oh, sure.
You're the defense. You're not gonna help me very much.
All by myself. No power armor, fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol.
And 1 bullet.
You telling me you killed a death claw with 1 bullet? Come on. What do you take me for?
It's true. I might not look it, but back in the day, I had quite
All right,
the
come with
shot.
me.
Yeah, or quite the imagination.
You should have almost 5. Ah, you do have 5. But you don't quite have 6. How's that? There we go. Alright, where is this dork Garvey? Or, Sturgis?
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Just me.
Sure.
Hello, hi.
I like it. Having a place to sleep. What we
Right.
need
What's
now.
up?
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
We're gonna go turn in this locket, and then we should be good to go for the night stream. Got a lot of this stuff set up today.
Good deal.
Uh-huh.
This place
It
is
starts to
dark.
snowball when you really connect up all these settlements.
I'm on it.
There's only one problem, and that's that if I can't connect up the settlement that
Thanks for doing that. Well, I'll sleep better.
that Preston suggests I build a radio tower, and then we won't be able to finish that quest, and he won't give me any others until we do it. But that's done. Only other thing to do is,
Pick up a rifle and protect his neighbor. Raiders wouldn't stand a chance.
yeah, we got to go down to the farm here, which I think is either this one or this one. It's one of these horrible towers here. I think it's this one that's right in front of me. 38 followers. 39 is my favorite number. You're almost there. OP12A, I didn't see you follow me, but thank you for that follow. And if I didn't say anything to you, Zendox, I'm sorry, but thank you for that follow as well. We're just gonna go hurry up and get killed by some dogs. Or not. I don't give a fuck. You guys don't need to fight me if you don't want to. Preston have super smelly feet and he's self-conscious about it. Well, wandering around in a tepid fucking stream doesn't help. God damn it, I swear if he turns around and tells me to go to the castle, I'm gonna be very cross. Alright, who's running this? Oh, who's running this fucking melon whorehouse? Where the hell is he? Oh, he's over here. He's like, hey, do you want me to put a melon in the pot? Warm it up for you? You're like, what? Why would you want to warm up a melon? He's like, oh, no reason, stranger.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with Blake.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, maybe word.
Bastards. All of them.
If I can set it,
That's what.
yeah, if I can set it up to
It's alright.
get Grey Guard and we can connect the rest of these up with the other stuff.
Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on.
Oh, that was fucking easy. You didn't find that to be slightly too convenient, Blake Abernathy? He's like, no, it seemed perfectly normal that you would show up with the thing that got taken from my dead daughter. A perfectly natural thing to happen. You're just walking along, all of a sudden somebody comes along and brings you the thing you thought you'd never see again. That was taken from you by murdering bastards, all of them. Or whatever. And then somebody comes along and scraps your fence because you don't need this shit, you idiot. You need defenses. Which are like fences. But there's, you know, more barbed wire on them. I also hate trying to fix their fences because they don't line up at all. Ugh. You try to build a fence that is actually like the same height all the way around in this place, and it's like the complete wrong height for the whole area. Very stressful. Massively OCD unworthy. Oops, I just scrapped their fucking water pump. Oh well. I might have some gears and things around here when I get done with this place. There's only one E in Febreze, but there's 3 E's in the way you spelled it. You're crazy. You don't know how to count E's. Or with ease. Who the fuck drinks Gwinnett Stout, man? Shit is gross. Just clear out all this shit so that I can feel nice and safe in my own mind. Who's flammable? Why are you flammable? God damn it. Stop with that shit. And then this water bottle ran away and I'll never be able to scrap it now. Shit. I can't scrap any of that stuff. I don't understand why the newspaper goes in the bucket. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go out of the bucket. And so far I haven't seen anything that implies that I can make a water pump. Nothing is very gears oriented out here. So I might have just fucked these people out of drinking water for the rest of forever. But they don't deserve happiness when they let me solve their problems for them. And I love that they decided that they needed 2 rugs for their bathroom instead of 1, but they didn't decide that they needed to scoop the pile of fucking fragmented concrete rebar and, you know, road salt and broken glass off the ground. I'm like, no, this is good. This is fine. This is just what we need. I feel very good about this. Uh-oh. Somebody ate somebody. That is how I survive in this game, is by eating somebody. And now other people have started to do it. Maybe video games do cause violence. This is the only thing that's gonna cause violence right here. Is this fucking milk bottle that rolled into this thing and now I can't get it out or scrap it. I feel dirty as shit about this. Oh. Give it to me. Come on, Daddy. I want this fucking milk bottle out of there, stat. It's disgusting. It's filth. Fuck. Come on, you're so close. Oh, fuck, I can't do this. I can't handle this. This is too much, man. This is filling me with some kind of fucking dread that I can't describe. Oh, fuck, thank fuck. And the relief just washes over me. I don't even... Oh, okay, yeah, I crouched down to scrap that thing. That's how that happened. Here, this bed is for me. And that's for somebody else. And because I don't want your potatoes to get damaged, I actually will give you enough defenses to defend yourself. And I don't give a fuck how ugly it is. Which is weird, because I couldn't handle there being a fucking empty milk bottle just sitting around doing nothing. Ugh. Ugh. So gross. Ugh. Ugh. So, does anybody goddamn live here? Because one of you guys has got to run this defense location. I think they're all back. All back here. It's a fucking fruit orgy. Where the hell is everybody? I'm sure Connie will go gentle with her baseball bat on her prices. Sorry, what was that? What did you say? Wait, finish that sentence. You're crazy. Alright, this place is nice and clean. There's only one problem, and that's that I can't, oh, well, I guess I could generate some experience here. We don't need the wood for anything. That is for damn sure. Hey, Grognex Axe, how are you doing? Oh, what's happening here? Why can't I build this painting? I don't know why it won't let me place it again. I apparently clamped some items, though. That's too bad. What's up, Grognex Axe? I'm literally about to stop. I just continued for 10 extra minutes to do this place. I guess we'll leave the steel from this place as well. I didn't get to another level, did I? Halfway to level 19. We're getting there. We are getting there. Next, I think, is actually Inspirational 2, which will make Preston Garvey slightly less apt to sit on his ass and look at me like I am his mother and he needs to be picked up. And I'm like, you learned to walk when you were very young and you're gonna act like that? You are fucking bullshit, man. Okay. Oh, I'm tired from lack of sleep? Oh, I should check to see if I can do the water again, or if I truly did fuck their shit. Yep. Consider your shit fucked, sir. And you can't supply line these dudes because they're apparently some kind of together forever family. It's not that different in temperature in here. Why are you shedding so fucking much? Anyways, yeah. Oh, I can't show it to you. There you go. It's essentially just blue dye that you draw on yourself with, and Elena drew that to experiment to see how it worked. And it turns out that it works alright. It's just that it basically is exactly the same thing as drawing yourself with a Sharpie, because it's otherwise impossible to clean it off. And it really doesn't yeah, it really doesn't do much to you. Like, it's there for a couple of weeks and then it goes away. Okay, so what I need to do is, we've got this dude here. We went through and unlocked a few locations here and there. I gotta go get Kate if I want to get Starlight Driving set up. One of these locations we could probably hook up to a radio tower, and if we're gonna do one, we may as well do Hangman's Alley. So I guess we better go get fucking Kate. But another thing that I'd really like to go try, and I'm not sure if it'll really work or not. Oh shit, should I just go and do Sunshine Tidings? Well, it's right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go get Sunshine Tidings. Then I'm gonna go get Kate and I'm gonna unlock Starlight Driving. Mostly we just scrap the stuff and then convert it to experience as little as, you know, as much as we can with what little it gives you. In an attempt to get some experience, since this poor son of a bitch gets no combat experience essentially whatsoever. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. The Jaguar shit will just rinse off over time. Well, here's a fight I don't want to fight. Where's Preston? Don't fight that guy. I do not give you permission to fight him. Okay. Travis, you can fight him. Travis, you can't even properly lose to him. Who's glaring around? Why are there glares? Maybe they're sexy glares, like this. Like that. A working Pip-Boy. Oh, that is just fucking great. Wait, where the hell's Preston? He better not go down. Oh, he's gonna go down. Shit. Fight these gunners, I'm gonna be in deep shit, but I don't think any of them are wearing anything worth a damn. Speaking of damn, that's where we are, is in front of the dam. Oh, I kill me. Well, good luck demanding fucking tribute when I'm over here in the water. You fucking joikwads. The blue steel glare, yeah. Something similar to that. Hoya! Hoya! And so on. Aqua Boy? Yep. We do indeed have Aqua Boy for this build. It does come with a price, though. We hardly do any damage to anybody at all, for any reason. Luckily, I can do this.
Got it.
There's Travis, but Lord knows what happened to our friend Preston Garvey. There's a door in here that I can't unlock, strangely enough. And I won't have anybody who can do the job for me. Oh yeah, we have the chocolate mod installed as well, unfortunately. It's fucking loud as shit. I'm escaping as fast as possible. I can take bottle caps, but that's it. What are you shooting at? This guy? A perk list I haven't assembled yet, I'm sorry to say. More caps. Oh my god. It's a bottle cap nightmare. Hey, where are you, Preston Gravy? Preston Scurvy? No, I don't need to ascend you just to steal some shit. We'll do that later.